comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defensive.
That was a good one. Maybe thinking something.
Player 2 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Snares it. Adds parry to the pressure. Takes a trip. Goes for the super art.
Yeah.
Player 1 chases him down. KO.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Renversé. The hit throw connects. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level.
Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. You do not want to get scooped out of that damage. Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Blocks the low heavy.
Gotta be planning something.
Great work finding the opening.
Ooh, nice finish.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Jumps up! They exchange blows.
I get it.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Superb reactions on display. They've got to be forward. Oh, drive reversal.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
Perfect read with the edge here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
What are they going to do? That's going to leave them rattled.
We got a real fight now.
Any mistake here is going to be fatal. What's it going to be? The drive impact doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Down and out.
What was that?
Lily.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Spends resources for the drive reversal. Manon's metal level is kinda low. Need to find time to boost it. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch?
Ouch, that was a painful whiff. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reads them. This is a critical. Just go for it at this range.
Wait.
What a slick combo to take that round.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Whips with that huge attack.
Oh, just off the mark.
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. What's gonna happen next?
Tomahawk butt.
Come on! One more push here.
From low heavy to KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Lily.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know?
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Goes for the low kick.
That was a good one.
Their drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
Gotta be planning something.
Taking stock. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Blocks the heavy low.
Well, just a little bit more.
Where is their opening? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Gets it!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Drive impact could be the end of this. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
You have to work Manon's Dore into your KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Manon wins.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Goes for the command grab. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Low heavy hits, mix up and KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm like,
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. From up above. Long low attack hits.
smart decision.
Rembrase, the hit throw connect.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them. Oh, this is getting tense.
Was hungry for the grab. Will we see a drive impact? Solid anti-air to continue. Nothing but air.
Learn from it and build back better. Throws them. Doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
Below. That was the highest I've ever seen one.
Damn, how they claw their way back.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Rembrase, the hit.
I love this. Give me more.
The low kick hit.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Burns out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
The low block. You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a barn burner.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Well, I hope their training paid off. Good stuff there.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Stop the attack by using a drive parry. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Parries the attack. Big, low-reaching heavy.
Nice. Liking that.
Wrong quick. The hit throw connect.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
And the radar up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
Both fighters.
Yeah. Hit him again with that.
He's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Jump! Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Barely blocks the jumping. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage. Player one has the life lead. Can they build on this?
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Increasing her throw strength is a major part of the game plan. You gotta work them in somehow. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Denies the jumping.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. No way, no sign of letting up from out of that corner.
That was super good.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
This can lead to some big damage.
We live for this.
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Nothing but air.
How did that not hit?
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here. Nothing stops this train.
Wait. Ah.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. And with, they're wide open.
Learn from it and build back better.
A jump clutch, anti-air.
That was super good.
What? It's anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Still have drive impact here. What are they going to do? Plenty of help, crowns them from above. The Houdini low block. Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal possible. There's a burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Serious?
Are you for real?
That was unreal.
Manon
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Good awareness on the crossover. Scrapping it out up close. There's a wall splat, leaves them wide open.
Good stuff there.
Very solid corner switch. Parries the attack.
Maybe thinking something.
All right, what's coming next? Hey-oh.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Jumps in, puts the armor to good use. Player two has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Will we see a drive impact misses?
How did that not hit?
There's a burnout.
Calm before the storm here.
Uncooked raw soup.
Go! What?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Hey-yo!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Mark fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best outlets. Talk about a barn burner.